Hello, minasan. Ikiyami Morikates, and welcome to another. Well, yeah, it's another because this is not the first time I do this, but just like a drawing stream, right? I have no idea what I'm gonna do today, so just bear with me while I get my ideas in order. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Hello, Sayaka. Hello, Alts. Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Yes, I'm here. I just arrived. What's good, guys? I'm gonna, as well as the previous stream, I'm just gonna be using the YouTube audio library for background music. Maybe that's a little bit too loud. So we're gonna have a weird combination of music, right? Just before I start the stream, I'm gonna remind everyone that I don't know, I don't know how to draw, right? So this might not be the amazing art stream you might be expecting to be it or not. The last time I actually did something for this stream was this, which is nothing amazing, right? I just remember I was doing this for whatever reason and I stopped doing it, and I also did this kind of slime monster thingies, right? Which is nothing amazing. And I don't think I'm gonna continue this one. I want to start fresh, right? The other thing I did was this, but it was not much, right? I remember I was doing random illustrations, right? And I remember I did whatever this is out for the beginning of the stream. I did this thing, whatever it is. I did a clown. And this, whatever that is, right? But again, I don't think I want to continue with this. And lastly, something I think I may want to continue was I was drawing one character for every indie game I played in the channel, right? You know, it's been like 500, like 300, 400 indie games. I'm not exactly sure how many indie games I have played. So obviously I did myself as a reference, and then from there I just took from different monsters, right? I'm gonna open my itch.io library because I honestly don't remember the next game right inline. So I might be drawing like one or two indie game characters, and just we can move on to next ones, right? So I just go to things I've rated, and I just go all the way down, right? Go all the way down. It may take a while because again it's like 300 games, right? So bear with me. It's gonna take a moment to load everything. You can draw Sayaka Miki from Madoka Magica. And you can draw better than me. Well, thank you, but I will see. I will try to do right. Let me just try with some indie game characters first, and then maybe I can try. I can draw. I'm honestly not a big fan of Madoka. So okay, so if I remember, this girl was from Hide and Seek. Then I mean this girl, this one. Then this one was the monster from Beale. That's technically the first game I ever played. Then this one, it's from... I think I skipped games. Wait. I don't remember. I think this is the guy from Hyperloop. I do believe this is the guy from Hyperloop, right? And this one is from Escape the House, which is just like when your mom wants to kill you with a knife. And this one is from Abort. It's just you're a guy cleaning the... I mean, these are pretty good, right? These are not too bad, not too bad. You're just a guy cleaning the room. And this one, it's from Chamber. Really good game. Kinda plays like The Binding of Isaac, but it's more fun to me. And this is the guy from Last Night from France. In France? I think it was in France. Wait, you're a big fan of Madoka? No, I'm not a big fan of Madoka Magica, right? I'm not a big fan. And this is the guy from Undead Carnival Carnage, right? So yeah, I stopped. So the next one should be Infinite Nightmares, right? So let's go with that. I mean, I didn't did a lot. I remember this took me like 2 streams if I do remember correctly. Okay, let's go with the next. What is that music? How is that royalty-free music? Isn't that from Back or something? Man, I love that one. It's a classic. Okay, so let's go with the character from Infinite Nightmares, right? And the game is so dark, I cannot even get a proper view of the character. I think this is the best I can get. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Yeah, I don't think a song from like hundreds of years ago can be copyrighted, but it's also on the YouTube library, so it might not have any cover. There's also like Moonlight Sonata from Beethoven, so it should be okay. Like I think classical music, it's totally okay with the copyright systems, but you never know, right? So this will be the character that I'm gonna be drawing. This is the best I could get from the game because the game is really really dark. So we may just throw this in here. Oh, too big. Let me close this one. That's too big of a reference. Yeah, so that's the character, right? Let's get closer. Maybe a little smaller. It doesn't really matter. So I think the closest body type we have to this character should be... I think it's this guy. So I'm just gonna duplicate this guy. And of course, I'm gonna delete the... Why am I using the mouse when I connected my tablet? I'm using the mouse. I'm retarded. Anyway, let's delete this because I'm not gonna need it. I don't really. This is a nice time to reminiscence of old games. I remember this game, but I do remember it not being pretty good. It's not that it was a bad game. It's just it wasn't a lot to it, right? It was just like, oh yeah, you walk and you get spooked by a random screamer, and that's it, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, but not my jam, right? I don't think I need this much leg. So that's more or less the shape of the girl, right? I think she has like baggy pants. It will be more like that, something like that, right? Yeah, something like that. And I was so tired after streaming yesterday. Like that game was a banger, but it was like 4 hours. So much indie gaming destroys me. So I guess it kind of is like I don't I'm not exactly sure what this thing is. It's like a ribbon or something. Let me check the issue page real quick. Yeah, it is like a ribbon, I think, but it looks kind of weird. The thing with this, it's like you hardly get a good view of the character. That's why I always mention that, like, as an indie developer, you should put like a big picture of the main character in the itch.io page. Otherwise, people don't get a good look at the character. Especially pixelated characters, you can really lose the shape of what you're trying to do. When you have a PS4 or 5 or God of War Ragnarok is on PC. I have a PS4, a PS5, but God of War Ragnarok is on PS5. So I played on my PS5. Man, I wish I had a PS3, but I don't. I miss the PS3 games. Okay, let's just work this character. Let's just normal color scheme for this one. It's a little bit yellowish, right? But yeah, it's a little bit yellowish. Like I always mention, it's kind of sad that I had like the God of War game on the PS5 for the longest time, and I didn't have a chance to play it. You know how they always joke about which one will be similar to this one? They always joke about how you will never have time to be like this one. Yeah. Like, oh, when you grow up, you never have time to play games because you have to work. And it's true, right? It's true. But when you're a kid, you don't have money. It's always one or the other, right? But never both of them. PS3 Transformers games are good. Yeah, the PS3 has some really good games, but it's really hard to get them if you don't have a PS3, right? Actually, I think something like that, maybe like this. Yeah, but it's a little bit baggy, so. But all of them are on PC and remastered. Not all of them. You see, there's a bunch of Japanese games that never got translated to begin with. Actually, I think yeah, I think this hand will be on the back, something like that, right? Yeah. And it's kind of a shame that we don't get all the translated games. I think it's like a little bit too fat. Yeah, like that, it's good, right? I'm not exactly sure where these are supposed to be. Like I remember there was like a horror game I really like on the PS. I think it was PS3. I'm pretty sure it was PS3. It was the Siren games. I think it's Forbidden Siren or something like that. So really good games that kind of got forgotten and well, people forget about them, right? I think maybe double line it's too much. It's just, when I started doing this, I used the black line, but like I feel like I should use color lines instead. Maybe just for the inside ones, right? Like those. If it looks a little weird, I have to have consistency in these things. Does this look weird? I think it looks kind of weird. Maybe it's because the hand is too long. Yeah, that's a little bit better. She has like yellow shoes too, I think. Kinda looks like yellow shoes. Hello, Boiko. How are you doing? Munimir said, thank you for coming to the stream. Then we have some yellowish, like blondish hair, right? Kinda like this. No. Kinda like this. Now that's too dark. I take this and I'm gonna up it a little bit. A little bit more yellow. Not yellow enough. This is a very artistic stream, god damn it. We even have classical music. Oh, we're talking Japanese games. Well, Gundam is the best Japanese game I know, like Gundam versus two Overboost of or Gundam Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, the Gundam Dynasty is really good. Yeah, I think overall most Dynasty Warrior games before new generations are really good. Then they started adding microtransactions to games. They kind of ruin everything. Look at me having that music on stream as if I was doing actual art, but I'm not. I'm just a faker. Nisemono. I guess my art professor was right. I will never amount to anything. Well, it's not... Sorry, it's not that I mind, right? It's not that I mind being bad at art. It's just... I really wish I was good. The music is very low. I didn't hear it at first. Oh, okay. I'm gonna up it a little bit. Should be good now. There, but the One Piece one is kind of good, but I really want to try Overboost, but I need to go to Japan. Yeah, that's kind of complicated, I reckon. But I'm at work and they have music on, so it's hard to hear anything. Oh, okay. It's kind of weird that they let people put music at work, you know? Shouldn't you be working or something instead of listening to music? Yeah, like that is much better, right? Yeah, I don't believe that's much better. And it should be this one. Yeah, that's much better, I think. You have to give it to Moriko-sama, please. Why do you write like that? Please do the emoji combination I said. Oh, okay. Emoji combination. Let me see. Questions. Wait, you didn't send any emoji combination? Send it back. I forgot the one you sent last time. I forgot about it. You have to send it back. I don't remember which one it was. Sorry about that. So I was doing this, right? This is kind of hard, maybe. Because if I do this, it's going to be too much blush, right? Well, I guess it's okay, because... I think that looks like it's crying blood, so it's not it. Maybe the head needs to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's probably that. So I should just... Like I was saying, people really don't give enough credit to classical music. There's no high school. I'm good. Nice. When you senpai, what are you? Oh wait, yeah, I asked the same thing. Because it's so funny. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk like that. If that's your end game, you can forget it. Yeah, I think that's better, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks nice enough, right? What about you guys? I think it looks nice. I won't remember the combinations. Sorry about that. I think it was... What it was? Let me remember. I mean, you can always go and watch the stream. I don't remember what stream what it was. It was an RPG Maker stream. Maybe it was the last RPG Maker stream. It was an axe. A flower, I think? I don't remember. Also, the worse I make it, the less the autocorrect tries. The autocorrect gave up on you. It's like, you know, I had enough. If you want to be a Nuwu, you can be a Nuwu, right? The hope of Madoka fan after a trailer after 7 years. Let's go. Yeah, it's been a while since the last Madoka thing, right? I wonder if it would be best to do it like this. Yeah, I think it looks better, right? Yeah, so much better. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? I think it looks decent enough. Now it looks like this guy is chasing the girl. Okay. So we have one. That's progress already, right? Let's save this. Let's close this. Actually, I'm gonna make a new save for this. My phone had the combination saved in my most recent emojis. I just sent them again. Peach, ribbon, axe. Oh, it was an axe and a ribbon and a peach. Oh yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that combination because that one it's something I had to do since the previous streams. And then I'm gonna do the Sayaka Miki, right one, that one too. Oh man, all the effort. You went back and watched the stream for that? Come on. All the effort wasted. Okay, so first I'm gonna do the pitch emoji, and then I'm gonna go with Sayaka Miki, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make a request. Your request is on screen right now. It's the next one I'm gonna draw. But I think this file should be just for... just for indie games, so I'm gonna open a new one. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a new one. What's the size of this file? 400 for 400. Okay, let's make a new file. Wait, is that 400 for 400? Yeah, it is. Let's make a new file. Let's just drop some background color. This one, and it's gonna be emoji request. Okay, so I'm gonna be lazy again. Forgive my laziness, and I'm gonna grab something from here to use as a base. It was potato clover duck. Okay, so I do potato. That's a potato, right? Is that a potato? Let me check if it's a potato. Yeah, it looks like a potato. Potato clover duck. So I'm gonna use just this one as a reference of how big the drawing should be. Yeah, and yeah, I'm not vibing with that music. Come on. It's potato. Okay, so we have a potato, right? Let's use imagination that we supposedly have. So we have a potato, which is about this. Then we have a clover, which is it's probably a four-leaf clover. How the hell do you draw a clover? That's a three-leaf clover. You gotta deal with it. Okay, just and a doggy, right? How do you even draw a doggy nowadays? Something like this. This is the most incredible process of drawing you will ever see in your whole life. This is just to give me an idea of how I can combine all of these things, right? This is not the drawing itself. Look at this doggy, it's really nice. Let's make the doggy blush. Because he's really cute, so he's gonna blush. Okay, so how can I combine these things? How can these things be combined to deliver? So I think the base should be a doggy, but I think it's gonna be... So that's about the size I can make it. That's about the size of the character, right? The best pixel dog, master of pixels, thank you. I know I'm not the master of pixels by any length. I might be in like place 500 million, but thank you. I feel like this will lead me to make a like a Pokemon or something like that. I mean, like, potato can be anything, right? It doesn't necessarily has to be a potato. So let's go with something like this. POB, my favorite don't get a season 2 or 3. You gotta be kidding. Why? Owari no Seraph don't have season 3 yet. I don't remember Owari no Seraph. Let me Google that real quick. Owari no Seraph. Oh, I remember that now. I don't think I watched that one. I feel like I watched one episode and it didn't really sit well with me for some reason. So instead of being just the potato, it's gonna be the Donald's potato, right? It's gonna be Donald's potato. I thought of an Irish duck. Oh man, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna stick to my ideas that suck. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do right now. So. What if I just make a dog girl? How about that? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's make a dog girl, because why not? Okay, I'm kinda stuck. But I don't have time to be stuck. Okay, I'm gonna delete this since I don't need it now. This is a very cultural stream. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in a different layer so I don't screw up with the... Oh, the cute. Do you want to keep the doggy? Okay, let's... I can still Control C back to it. I think. Okay. So let's keep it on a let's keep it as a memento of something. I don't know. Yeah, it's good. It's there. Okay, it's safe now. It's safe. Don't worry. The dog, it's safe. I have to do this again. Something like that. Maybe a little bit more of head, yeah. You know, since it's supposed to be something related with Clover, let's just give it a hat, right? I'm not sure if this is gonna look like a dog even. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Improvising, it's not my forte. Okay, don't judge. Maybe it's because it has like human flesh color. What is your favorite anime? I mean, I get asked that a lot, and I never give a good answer. I just know. I think I just watched too much anime over the years, and it's hard to say which one I like the most. I really like Sayonara Setsubo Sensei. I think that's the answer I gave last time. Not too sure about it. But I think that's what I said last time, right? That I like Sayonara Setsubo Sensei. So yeah, I'll go with that. Sayonara Setsubo Sensei, let's say that one. Like a French fried duck. Wait, French fry. Okay, but I have to make it Irish, right? I was about to make it French, but Gundam 00 and Madoka. Two very different animes. Nice variety of content. to watch. I like this one, may use it on the channel or something. I'm still not sure about the skin color of this one. If I just make it like white. That one, I don't know. Maybe this one, but a little bit yellowish. Something like this. Yeah, I think something like this. I think it now looks like a deer, but I don't think like giving it ears it's gonna help. Maybe it does. I mean, yeah, it's good enough, right? Yeah, it kind of looks like a deer. I think it's because it looks like it has hooves, but it doesn't. Maybe a bigger. That's too big right now. Yeah, that's too big. Maybe. Yeah, it looks more like a dog now, right? I think it's also because dogs don't really have necks like this, right? Yeah, that's much better. It looks doggy enough, right? Looks doggy enough. Now, what is the color of a French fry? I'm trying to think about the color of a French fry, and I don't. Going through changes. Like something like this. Is this the color of a French fry? Yeah, it kinda is the color of a French fry, right? Delicious, crispy, golden French fries. I think that's it. I don't know why, but I love the idea of a main character joining the dark side, willing for power. Like in Absolute Duo, forgot her name. Let me check. And that's a pretty standard trope for anime things, right? And that's something I personally don't like a lot. The joining the dark side. I just like characters that just like overpower the evil inside them to do things without the need of selling their soul. I was a big fan of like Vegeta in Dragon Ball until the point he sold his soul for the Imagine Power thingy. Yeah, man, they don't make music like this anymore. Miyagi. I haven't watched too much recent anime. Like in the past, I don't know, like 4 years, I don't watch that much anime anymore. If I talk about anime, I'm usually talking about anime from like 10 years ago, probably. More than 10 years ago, I guess. Just like Damian Wayne. But Damian Wayne, it's a comic character, right? That's it. We have the potato Irish, well, clover duck, right? That's it. Hope you like it. Again, I will try not to invest too much time in one drawing so we can get through all the requests, right? Last time I missed like 3 requests, and I feel kind of bad about that. So. Well, I think this is part of the doggy, yeah. Yep, that's the doggy, the potato doggy. I kind of love the concept because they pull it off well. No hypnosis or something. Oh yeah, when they use hypnosis, it's absolutely the worst of them all. Okay, yeah, we have the potato doggy. We're gonna keep this doggy just because someone liked it. That's it. Okay, now let's go. The next one should be Sayaka from Babakama. I don't remember. It's Sayaka, the one with the blue hair. I don't remember. Let me. Sayaka. Yeah, Sayaka is the one with the blue. Wait, that's too big. It's too big. Okay. So it's this one, right? Make it smaller so I can see it. About this size. It's pretty much pixelated, but I just need the base. The base looks right. I save this once? Yeah, I did save this once. Okay, so for Sayaka, let's do some Sayak coin. I don't know, like Sayak doing. Not a big fan of that one. Oh, it's a funeral march, of course. Why am I listening? Sorry, why am I listening to funeral march on my stream? Yeah, let's go with this one. Sounds nice. It's called Ace. It's bound to be good, right? Sayaka, I think it should be about the same size. I don't exactly remember this character, but I do remember she uses swords, right? Let's try to give it like a dynamic pose, like something. Something like this. Something like that, right? Maybe like a couple of swords in the flow. Something like that. I use the colors to give me an idea of where to put things. Well, I think I'm gonna use the witch outfit, right, instead of the normal one. If an anime has too much fan service, it is bad, but it little bad. But Gintama like camper eat good with a meme about fan service. Boy, that episode 11 suck. I don't know what to tell you. I like a little bit of fan service in my anime, but I understand people that don't like it. Right? It's not for everyone. It is really not for everyone. Also about this size. Whoop, wrong layer, damn it. This size. Okay, this character has a bunch of white, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, like that. The white begins from around here. like a little cave in here. Like seems like it has a little bit of gold in it here, right? No. Catalina died in the Sky Blue Witch. Jita is the MC, right? So, no. Catalina died in the main quest timeline. She did not die in the what makes the Sky Blue timeline. She died in the main quest timeline. So she died in the grand timeline. There's a bunch of things to fix with this, but I'll get it. Oh, and the brown hair guy with a gun, Rakam, yeah, Rakam, yeah, that guy, yeah. Rakam is pretty important. You should remember his name. It's a good guy, you know. No, this one too. Something like that, probably. We don't know if Grant gets to see his dad yet. That's yet to happen. It's probably gonna take a few more years. Maybe months, right? At this point I think it's months. But yeah, we don't know if we get to meet that. It's gonna take a while. Well, Granblue Fantasy spoilers, but yeah, Io and Rosetta, they are also gone. For now. Hopefully for now. Ah, but it's white, right? She's using socks. It's like boots, right? Not socks. And really blue boots. Ba-da-dum. Oh, Io and Rosetta San died. You know, the flower girl and the little witch, they died. Rosetta San and Io Chan are pretty much also dead. I think everyone except Rakam is dead. And Gran, of course, right? If she's moving, the air should have a little bit of movement too, right? I don't think the air is that long for this girl. I don't know why they decided to make Granblue Fantasy so confusing for new players, but it is what it is. This kinda looks weird. Maybe it's because of the head. How the power of BS can say that. It's not the power of BS. Actually, Granblue Fantasy is pretty well written. I'm expecting some great things from them. You know what? I think I know the problem. This one should be the one that it's white. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Now it's just about the details. It should be something like this. Yeah, I kind of feel like the head is not properly positioned. So they killed an 11. Well, it is a magical world full of danger. Even if she's 11-year-old, which I think it's 9 actually, but no, it's 11. Yeah. You know, she knows what she's getting into, becoming a skyfighter, right? So not a lot of to do. That's a cool thing about the world of Granblue Fantasy, right? It's not like they decide to go into skyfaring. It's not by accident. The thing with the Madoka characters is they have really round faces, and it's hard to. It will be something like this in pixel art, but it doesn't really look good. I don't remember the color of the swords. Let me check. I think it's just a regular sword with a golden hilt. So it should be something like this. Something like this. Yeah, it should be something like that. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think this works. What are the eternal weapons or skin? I don't know. I saw them in Jita Ultimate. Oh. Well, I guess you really don't know anything about Granblue Fantasy. That's honestly too much for me to explain. I think you'd rather play the game or watch a video to learn the lore of the eternal weapons. There are weapons. Again, it would be too much of a spoiler for me to say, but I guess a spoiler warning for Granblue Fantasy. I don't know. They are weapons of tremendous power from the times of the Primal War, and they have spirits inside of them. And there's a bunch of lore individual to each weapon, but it's supposedly if you gather all the weapons and you like repair all of them, you get incredible power. Because you can access the boundary. Something like that. I don't think I nailed the air of the character, but should be something like that. Well, there is. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it's pretty decent. What do you guys think? I mean, it's far from perfect, right? I can see the bad anatomy from miles away, but it's the best I can do. Maybe if I have more time, right? But again, I have to draw other stuff. Yeah, that fit is absolutely wrong, but it is what it is. And what are we? Hey, just dropping to say hi, I'm alive. Hello, Han Solo. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for being alive. Nice to see you. Still going. Maybe that's too dark. Yeah, better. Yeah, I think that's a decent Sayaka Miki drawing. Okay, we can move on to the next one. The potato doggy doesn't count because it's just a potato doggy. Look at him being a potato. I'm gonna give you proper legs since you're staying in the stream. Yeah. I'm gonna give you one of those. Okay, no, I'm not giving you one of those. Oh, I know what I can give him. I can give him a... Yeah, one of those. Yeah, the Eternals are heavy, lore heavy, like really lore heavy. So it's kind of hard for me to explain all the Eternal stuff in a non-specific stream. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's move on. What else do I have in here? Okay, so that's all the requests for now. I think I'm gonna go back to drawing characters from indie games. Next one should be... I mean, I think this one turned out really cute. What do you guys think? I think it's really cute. What else? What's the next? Just info dump us more. It's just too much. I wouldn't finish. It would take me like 3-4 hours to finish, right? But I think I gave you the basic knowledge of that, right? Well, the next game it's House of a Thousand Hallways, but as I don't remember this game having a character, right? It's just a first person walking through hall simulator, so it doesn't really have a character. I'm gonna have to skip it, right? There's nothing I can do. If we don't have a character in the game, there's nothing I can do. I cannot draw something that is not there, right? So I'm gonna skip that one. And I'm gonna have to skip Horror Poster Nightmare because it's also a game about just like spotting the differences of horror movies posters. I mean, and there's not a lot to do. So we have a Walk in the Dark. I guess I could draw the monster, but like honestly, the monster is nothing to write ham about. I'm actually just gonna duplicate this guy because it's about this guy, but just white. So. And without the, of course, without the mob. But how did you expect me to info dump you guys? My 9 years of playing Granblue Fantasy, 8 years of playing Granblue Fantasy. In a stream. Pretty much impossible. It's just a white monster, so honestly, I don't know what you expect me to do. Just recently, I uncapped 5th, and I'm trying to get the 3 Harbins to level 100. I recommend getting Neon to level 100. One of my favorite Harbin characters. So if you don't believe it, that's pretty much the enemy of the game, right? I think I can just... I cannot drop it in here. You know how people make like spooky quote unquote thumbnails for games to make them look more spooky, but they are not spooky. Look at this. This is the enemy of the game. Like I don't know what you expect me to do. It's just a white character with a long head. I guess I can make the head longer and slimmer, right? But that's about it. Yeah, not much I can get from that, but it's something I cannot write. I cannot draw. I mean anything about the Horror Poster Nightmare or House of a Thousand Hallways because there's literally no characters in those games. And I could make one of the cycle adventure game, but it's just like a asset flip game. And I could do one Out of the Darkness. I guess I could make but the character is pretty much already pixel art, and there's nothing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do one of every pixel art game I know because pixel art game. I mean indie game. Maybe less neck. Like maybe this, I guess. I could try giving it fingers. I guess this monster is not as fat, right? So it will be something like this. Yeah, it looks different enough than the other one. But the shape of the head still bothers me, maybe. Yeah, that's much better. It's just it doesn't really have a face, so there's nothing I can do. I think it looks nice for a no face, nothing monster. I mean, if the internet can leave a shadow monster, I can just draw a white monster, right? White monster lives matter too. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with that. It's a solid character, right? I mean, not a solid character design, but it's a solid drawing. About the same size of this. Okay. So that's two. That's two. That's two. That's it. The songs are over. Okay. Where can I download Granblue? You don't download Granblue. It's a web game. You don't have to download anything. You just have to log in your browser. You have to go to a web. It's like game.granblue.jp, I think, something like that. Oh, but you can only play it on Chrome, I think. Yeah, I think you can only play Granblue Fantasy on Chrome. On PC? I don't know, I guess. You can use Ant app if you want, but that's a more complex process to play it. Yeah, that's the magic of Granblue Fantasy. You can play it anywhere because it's a web browser game. What's next? Oh, we have another request. I was just wondering whatever happened to us, but here is Noel Levine from hit indie RPG Maker game Witch's Heart. That's someone I don't know, but let's give it a go. Looks like a blonde emo guy. That looks like that. I was supposed to play this game, but like I did watch a little bit of it and I did not. Wait, it's a fanboy? Wait, what? Well, I cannot find a proper illustration, so I'm just gonna use this one. I'm gonna imagine it's just like brown pants. For some reason he's holding a Teru Teru Bosu, so I guess I will include that. Okay, let's go with this guy. I mean, I don't really know the character, so I cannot give too much of a personal twist to it. I at least know who Sayaka is, so I can more or less give it a personality. But for this guy, it's gonna be a little bit more complicated. So all I know is this picture with a Teru Teru Bosu and a picture of him dressed as a woman as a kid. I don't know. I'm gonna reuse this guy for this guy. A little bit bigger. Ah, the deformities of pixel art are real. Okay. Yeah, I guess this, but with nearest neighbor. Yeah. Just want to use it as a background, yeah. As a reference for the size of the character, which is pretty much. It's too tall. Damn it. I guess like that. So this guy strikes me as a person. I don't know what this character is supposed to be. It has some funny. I guess I'll just start by drawing the proportions, right? So I guess the neck is about this long. Because it looks like it has a normal body, right? Like it's not particularly muscular or something like that. I don't know why I feel like that character will be shrugging. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Again, I don't know the character. Yeah, something like that. So I can start with the jacket, right? try a different song. This one's called In the Hall of the Mountain King. I guess you guys know this song. And LT Productions, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream. I'll make the picture a little bit smaller so I can see it while I'm throwing. It's pretty much when you're just waking up. For some reason, that song reminds me of Shrek. I don't know the color of the shoes, but I'm just gonna assume it's black since he's wearing brown pants and it's like school uniform, so probably should be black. Oh, the jacket actually ends a little bit crooked. What's up? What do you need? Wait, when you're... Yeah, you're telling me so. Okay, so far so good, I guess. How about that one? It's not time for lunch yet, come on. It's like a little golden pin or something in there. Yeah, let's say about it. Yeah, I know you're hungry, but now it's not time to eat. It's not time for lunch yet, come on. You have to wait another 20 minutes. Not dark enough. Put this one so it looks. I don't know if the character has that. It actually seems to have a more angular face. So. A little bit more color. That's about right. It has like some weird antennae, right? They actually come from the middle of the I think this is probably gonna be the last one I draw. I streamed too much yesterday and I need a break. I'll see you tomorrow, guys, anyway, with the continuation of God of War. And if you like this kind of a stream, don't forget to drop a like and let me know in the comments or in the Discord server or whatever, because I need to know if you guys like this so I can keep doing this kind of a stream, otherwise I'm just gonna drop it. Not because I don't enjoy drawing, but because I have to choose very carefully what I draw, what I stream, I mean. Now the soundtrack gets too loud, damn it. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just the level, the music changes with every Like the volume of the music changes with every soundtrack that changes, so I forget to change it back. This style of art reminds me of old, like 2000s, like games and anime. I like the style. Sorry about that. I cannot see his eyes anymore because I just reduced the picture too much. Noel Levine, right? I don't know. Levine only reminds me of Adam Levine from Maroon 5. I mean, he looks pretty cute as a girl. I should have drawn the girl version instead. It has blue eyes. Okay, blue eyes is just the same as this thing. I guess you can only see one, right? But he has like a chill demeanor, right? I feel like it's a chill bro, maybe. And now I want to play this game. Was that your end game for me to play this game? Can I see this character? I mean, it kind of looks like him, right? Just a little bit. No, I think that's okay. Well, since this is the last one, I'm gonna throw you a bonus for the character. Okay, so this is the last one for today. I'm gonna do a bonus part for the character. Just because I personally really like Tero bosses, right? Just the reason. I'm also a big fan of the Teru bossu. Okay, maybe I have to lower the character a little bit. Maybe it's too little space to draw a Teru bossu. Maybe I don't need the mouth, yeah. Maybe like this, right? Yeah, that's it. It's completed. Thank you. I printed and eat it. It's okay if you do it. I just have to make the the outline, right? I forgot about the outline. I'm not the greatest artist alive, so I'm glad you guys enjoy whatever I'm doing. I don't like to do like commission work because I feel that I get anxious about someone paying me for my work, so I don't think I will ever do commission work. But if you guys feel inclined to donate to me anything, you're welcome to do it. You don't have to, right? But you know, anything helps. Most likely, whatever you donate, if you donate something, eventually it's gonna go to my dogs. So you know, I'm not gonna spend it on like a hooker or something like that. I don't know. Can I say hooker on YouTube? I already said it twice. Yeah, that's it. That's your boy. Forgot the name already. It's gonna give it a mean look. Just why not? Your boy, Noel Levine. He's kinda cute as a girl. I may play the game eventually. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all for today. We gotta start slowly with these kind of things, right? So I think that's gonna be all for today for the drawing stream. I hope you guys enjoy it. It was some progress, right? I got a request. I got 3 requests: the potato clover dog, Sayaka from Madoka Magica, and Noel Levine from that game. From that hit indie game, right? And I also managed to draw 2 things for the indie games: one white dude and this little cute girl, right? So yeah, there's something. It's good, right? It took me 2 hours to draw 5 characters. Not too bad. Yeah, if you would like more streams like this, I think I can do 1 or twice per week. Maybe don't forget to drop a like. Let me know in the comments. Whatever, right? Whatever thing YouTubers say to convince people to give them likes. But I really need to know, right? I really need to know what to put on stream because I have a lot of ideas, and not everyone likes all of my ideas, right? So I did enjoy drawing a little bit. I gotta find better music to put on the background. But time, it's over. It's absolutely over. So I cannot keep doing this for today. Tomorrow I will see you guys with God of War, and that will be the last stream of the week. I'm gonna take a break on the weekends, but I'm gonna keep working on other stuff. In 2 days, it's the birthday of Shushu Terasu. Don't forget about that. It's important. I'm gonna make a birthday illustration so you guys remember, right? But don't forget to wish the dog happy birthday in 2 days. I think that's all, and I'll see you later, guys. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do with this channel. I'll see you later.